EA College Football 25 just revealed their top offenses. With this whole list, I don't have much arguments over other than the fact that Colorado's insanely overrated, but I'm also not surprised. They got a cover athlete. That's crazy. Alabama at 3, I know people will combat that. I don't hate that, to be honest. I think Jalen Milroe being so dynamic and their offensive line is going to be one of the best in the country. A few questions, but they should be strong there. I like that the teams, if you noticed, don't seem too overbearing, as in terms of Georgia and Oregon are both 1 and 2 at 94 overall, but they're not like 98 or 97, and 14 when the meter would be tipping like that. It looks like they took ratings and they were like, look, we're not going to make these kids gods, basically. Texas at 4 is great. 5, I would probably have Ohio State. Ohio State and Texas interchangeable. I could see people putting them over Bama. Texas, I think, has the most underrated wide receiver room in the country. Ohio State's offense is insane. Will Howard gets made fun of, and I don't understand why people have no knowledge. They think he can't throw. Just go look at his numbers and stats. It's hilarious. You'll see records at Kansas State that only he has. LSU at 6, fine. Miami. Missouri, I would have higher. I have a problem with that. Clemson at 10 is okay. And we look at outside. Ole Miss at 13 is ridiculous. Besides that, I don't really have any other problems with the list. I love the Memphis love. Memphis has a nasty offense. I talked about them in one of my deep dives. Overall, I don't hate this at all. I know there's going to be people who argue. I mean, you could see Arizona be higher, I'd imagine. Utah maybe drop a little bit lower. But honestly, the people I'd see be mad, we're college football fans. People see their team on a list, and I'm sure there's going to be an Auburn fan from our fan base that goes, how do we not have a top 25 team that only pays attention to Auburn and nobody else? Because most college football fans are like that, and they just think everyone hates their team and is out to get them. I think this is a fair and balanced list outside of Colorado, but honestly, I think this is well done, and I love that no one seems too overpowered, and there's a lot of teams close together, and that I really like. Looking at the top 10 here, this is fantastic so far. Ohio State 1, yes. I can't wait to watch that defense this year. Georgia 2, yes. Oregon 3, yep. Bama at 4. They really didn't lose that many key people as people think in the portal. Yes, they lost Caleb Downs, but they got so much great depth at freshman and on the roster for that secondary. Clemson at 5. I would put Michigan at 5, actually, and put Clemson at 7, keep Notre Dame at 6. The rest of it pans out great. And the one big thing that I have when we look at the whole top 25 is Iowa at 13 should not be a 13. Iowa's a top 10 defense for sure. They always are. Like, disrespect. Come on. Year in, year out, they prove you that they are elite on defense. Virginia Tech, Wisconsin, yeah, that's fine. I'll take Auburn at 17. Hey, baby, we made a list, baby. Let's go. We usually always have a good defense. We just can never score. LSU 18. Colorado at 20. Higher than I would say. I'm not hating on them. They were higher in the offense as well. I'm guessing that Travis Hunter is a 99 because I think that's probably pulling a lot of weight in these rankings, but still. Oklahoma State 21. I would have Kansas State higher, probably where Texas A&M is. But overall, I think this list is done well. Wow, I almost said whale. Yeah, Southern's kicking in there, but overall, this is a damn good list. The defense is damn good. I thought the offense was solid. There was a few things that were left out, but this is great. Now, we did get confirmation from Matt Brown that rosters will be changing throughout the year, so I am now looking at these rankings as rough drafts, so take that as you will.